Hi guys, good morning, y'all. Good morning. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? Y'all, I fell asleep early, so I'm up doing a little bit of filming and editing. So I figured I might as well do a little brand review for you all. So if you ain't already, girl, get comfortable, sit back and relax, because we're going to do a little brand review, then we're going to do a get ready with me. People been asking me for it, baby. So, and people have been asking me to do a lot of this that I'm getting ready to do. So sit back and get your snacks, son. Strap up. We're going to go. Okay? Now, first off here, y'all, everybody's been asking me. I found the Global Beauty Care new line of Super Berry. Okay, we have the exfoliating jelly cleanser with hyaluronic acid. We also have a glow boosting clay mask. Because if anything, you know we like to shine now. Okay, we do like to shine. Those are my cigarettes. We'll put them up. Okay, guys, so let's do a get ready with me. I'm going to be testing some products out today. This is the VO5 Hair Texturizing Treatment with Zero Frizz technology. It is to add some texture. This will be used in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I will be using the Power Stick Leave-In Conditioner. When I wash my hair, I'm going to be using this. Y'all, look at all these good little goodies. That's all the makeups that I'm going to be adding in and using and replacing my other makeup with is all of this. This is from the Dollar Tree. I've had several requests for this. Y'all, I'm finally going to be using the Power Stick. Today we're going to try the Enchanted Cherry with the matching deodorant for the first time. See how we like it. Before I hop in the shower, I will be using this Spa Ash Under Eye Mask. It's a jelly brightening vitamin C mask, as well as the Caffeine Depuffing Mask. Now, guys, it is 3 a.m., so we're going to have to do a lot with our eyes. So here, I laid out 3 different eye serums, okay? Now, I do have the dupe for the Olay Eye Lifting Serum. I have the Drunk Elephant dupe right here. Also, I'm going to go in with my Collagen Eye. And the biggest surprise is I'm going to try the new Global Beauty Care. We are an 80s baby. Don't forget that. We like our hair to stand up at attention. So, what do you say? You want to go get ready? Now, y'all, we do have this whole little thing right here. I've been collecting makeup from Dollar Tree. I still do not have an entire face. However, I do believe I have enough to where I can do quite a few reviews. So we're going to incorporate all of this in our Get Ready With Me video. I'm going to be testing all these products out, and we're going to see how good they do. I'm going to wear them all day, go to work, and then when I come home, I'm going to pop back in, show you how I look, see if it worked. So what do you say? You want to do this? Let's do it. Alright guys, so I've already did my depuffing eye mask. Can you tell a little difference? Okay, so we've already used the pink one, the depuffing. Now, and y'all, I haven't showered yet, okay? I'm just trying to get these eye bags to go away. You feel me? Never have I ever had such a bad problem until, of course, two and a half weeks before my 40th birthday. Okay, guys, so I've already did the depuffing ones. I just put these on. These are the brightening. Okay, we're trying to get rid of some of that discoloration. They feel so good. So there again, I wanted to show you. I've already used these. Let them set for 10 minutes. Pulled them off. I could tell a difference. Y'all, I do this every morning. And yes, I do it before my shower. okay? I get up early in the morning so I have time for my skincare. At my age, it is very important, y'all. I am almost 3 weeks. Am I 3 weeks? I think I'm right about 3 weeks before my 40th birthday. So I am 39 years old. Y'all, I always try to pull these. See how that's all the way up and under? Baby, I'm trying to get rid of all that discoloration. So I'll be back about 10 more minutes, okay? Okay, guys, so we did pick this up. I've heard great things. We're going to shave this morning in the shower with this. Super excited. Can't wait to try it. Never have I ever used a shave oil before, so this is a total first, girls. So let's see how it does. I'll let you know when I get out. Okay, guys, so I have found new favorite products. When it is my birthday, I've already told everybody, the only thing I want for my birthday is Dollar Tree gift card. Y'all, listen, if I am blessed enough to get one, or a few, or whatever, right? Okay. Nobody has to give me anything, but if anybody wants to give me anything, that's definitely always my go-to. I want Dollar Tree gift card, girl. I gotta go back. I do gotta go back. Listen, this is important. The cleansers for this line, the Super Berry, I'm gonna buy a whole case. That is my new favorite product. Then let me tell you something else. You know that little shampoo? Here, let me grab it. The shampoo and conditioner to this. Y'all, I ain't never, and I've been using VO5 my entire life. I have never found one that suds up and feels so good on my hair. That's my new favorite thing. I'm telling you, I have found new favorites. And that shave oil, y'all, I have been missing out. I mean, like, glass smooth. Do you feel me? Glass smooth. I'm speechless. I have never, ever had a VO5 product suds up that thick of a lather. Girl, listen, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm wide awake now, girl. When I got in there and started rubbing that together, listen, my towel's about to fall off my head. But anyway, listen, y'all. Nope. Listen, I ain't never had a face mask that felt so nice. That was such a thick lather. That exfoliating jelly cleanser, y'all, from that new Global Beauty product line, Super Berry, the cleanser, y'all. I absolutely love that. I love it. I will be repurchasing. When I get paid, I'm going back and buying the whole damn case. I ain't even lying now. I'm going to buy every one of them. I'm sorry, I usually don't do that. Sorry, not sorry. This time I'm doing it. And then as far as that Enchanted Cherry goes, y'all, my birthday present, I'm going to be happy birthday to me, because ain't nobody else going to get me nothing. And it's okay, because I buy my own stuff. You hear me? I will buy my own. It has been years since I've received a gift. But, y'all, I love this stuff. This stuff feels so good on my skin. Let me tell you, I just feel so clean. Clean, baby, clean. Oh my God. I don't know how else to say it. Y'all have to try it. You have to try it. And then that little jewel of a little shave oil. Y'all, I've been missing out. How in the hell did I get to be 40 years old and never use this shit? I don't know how long they've been having it. But now, let me tell you what. This right here is where it's at. Where it is at. I see why I see ladies reviewing this all the time and promoting it and saying, oh my God, it's the best thing. It's part of my normal stuff. I do it. It's a repurchase. It's a restock at my constant stock at my house. However they say it, I completely understand. Listen, I'm here to testify, baby. This is some of the best things that I have found so far. No cap. No lie. Not lying to you, girl. I'm keeping it real with you. If I don't like something, I will let you know. But listen, I love this stuff. I'm about speechless. About speechless, y'all. I got you on my tripod here. You see? Anyway, y'all, if I had the money, I would go back right now. And I know it's just $1.25, but like I said, you know, out here in these streets, we struggling. But we keeping it all together. Y'all, listen. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'll pick up an extra shift if I have to, y'all. I'm going to go and buy me an entire case. I'm going to buy the whole damn thing, box and all. I'm going to buy it all. I'm going to buy every bit of it. If I can order it, I will. Now, the Drunk Elephant dupe, you know, this little line right here, I got on the website. I did see that you can purchase them by the case. I think they're like $35, I think. $35. Well worth it. Y'all, you buy the entire case, you get the big box that's sitting on the shelf that has all the different products and a lot of each product in a row. I'm about that box of this. But y'all, I like it so much, I might buy 2 boxes just to put up for my own use, not for gifts, not for anything. Y'all, listen. This has earned a permanent spot in my self-care routine. It absolutely has. I will not. Y'all. This too. This. Oh, yeah. We're going back to Dollar Tree, girls. And when I go, I'm going to take you with. All right, y'all. This right here. This says to add to damp hair. This is the hair texturizing treatment with the Zero Frizz technology with coconut and shea. It's supposed to add texture to my hair. Y'all ignore it. That place up there. Listen. That thing, I took it down to clean it, and then look at that. I'm going to have to get up there and clean that somehow. I don't know how to do that exactly. This is not technically my house. I rent, and it looks like that thing's never been cleaned before, so please excuse that. That is so, that's embarrassing. It's hard. That thing's probably never been cleaned before, y'all. Okay, guys, so towel just fell out of the hair as usual. Okay. So first, I'm going to go in with the Brazilian Mist leave-in conditioner. We do this every time, y'all, okay? Little goes a long way. My hair is almost like waist length, okay? Those few pumps you just seen me do, that's all I'm going to be using now, okay? So, look at that. It goes straight through, baby. Straight through. That's how we like it. Okay, this right here is, oh, I'm not there, okay. See, that quick. Brushed out. Now this, it says on the back there, if you want to read it, there you go. It says distribute throughout damp hair and style as usual. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Hang on 1 second, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I just had an idea. Hey guys, I think I finally found something that I can put in my neat little bottle I got. I think this will be perfect because I won't use very much of this. So I'm probably going to put this in here so that way we have a pump and I have a way of keeping the rest of this until next time. Because like I said, I will not be using this a lot, okay? Just not going to. Let's see, make sure this is the right size. This will hold 2 ounces. This is the smaller bottle. Let's look on here. And that's exactly how much is in this. It's 2 ounces, so that's a perfect fit. Girls, if you use this and you're like me and don't want to use a lot, but you don't want to ruin and lose your product because this does not reseal, get you a little bottle. It's perfect. I'm excited. That was such a good idea. Finally found something to put in my cutesy little bottle. So hold on one second. I'll show you how I fill it up. Decided to grab my microphone since that is, what we should be doing anyway. I always forget that I have this. So let's see. I was going to show you how. Sorry for the angle, y'all. You are having to be charged right now. I hate that thing in my viewfinder up there. That's just awful. Y'all overlook that, okay? Please. Like I said, to me that's so embarrassing. Anyway, I just have to get over that because we can't do this any other way. I had to put you guys on charge. Y'all, I want to go live. I just don't know what to do on a live. I was thinking about just like getting ready with me. Let me know if you would be interested in that. So, again, we're filling up our little bottle here, guys. So, oh, this is rather tough. Okay. So, this is a lot of product. Before I get my hands all slimy and stuff with slick with this stuff. So, let's see. We're just going to go. Oh, I've never done this before, y'all, especially not on camera. We're going to try it. Let's see. We just look at that. That's just so nice. Creamy. Looky there. Looky there. Looky cookie. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. Luckily, I have not put this in my hair yet. Anything that gets on the outside of the bottle, I will wipe it off. Oh, and use it on my hair. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to wipe this off when we get done. Might should have done this a little better way. I'll get better at it the more I do it. Would have been nice. Oh, I'd have had a funnel. I don't want to waste my product. I mean, I know it was only $1.25, but we're stretching them pennies, baby. Got to make the coin count. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm just going to wipe along there, set my bottle down, try to get that drip. And then I always take and hold it with my teeth and then take my hand and like smoosh it down like a squeegee, like see? See how much product I would have lost? That's enough for me to do my hair one time. Okay, so we're wanting to do a little bit of texture. So I put the majority in the middle and brushed it to the tips here. And then, just like my hair oil, I'm going to go back in and use what's remaining on my hands towards my roots. Okay? And you see how I'm just running it through? I'm trying to evenly distribute it throughout all of this hair, y'all. I can tell, I feel it. I can tell that I'm getting texture. I feel like it's already texturizing my hair, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now, set style as usual, so I will be blow drying my hair. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and dry my hair, y'all. I'll be right back with my hair dry. It's going to be like magic. So, hold on one second. Put the lid back on it, y'all. Look how perfect that is. How perfect that is. Now, if I was a real crafty girl, I would cut this right here out and put it on here as a label. But we ain't that crafty because I don't know what I would attach it with. I don't have any, tape, I should say. So I'm going to keep my package. And we're going to go find some tape later, okay? I don't have time right now because, again, we are getting ready to leave the house. And so, yeah. Good way to label the ladies. Whatever you put in here, your original packaging, if possible, go ahead and cut out whatever label part that will help you remember. I probably will cut out this section because it says add texture, or I can put the hair texturizing treatment label up here on there, and I'm just going to tape it to my bottle. That way I know what's in here. Y'all, now that I've done this, I'll probably go back and get a lot of these bottles. I'll have so many, I'll have to label them somehow. That way I'll know what's inside the bottle. So anyway, on to drying our hair. Y'all, I have a question. I am a new content creator. Hey guys, my name is Alex. Just needed to know real quick. Y'all, I won this off from Whatnot. I've heard that this stuff is like great for your hair, but I don't know how to use it. Can y'all tell me? Put it in the comments, please. Hey guys, it's your girl Alex again. I'm popping back in here because I have another beauty question. All my ladies out there that's ever used the Olaplex number 8. I got this off from Whatnot. It was a free giveaway. I've never purchased this because it is pretty high end, pretty expensive. However, like I said, it was free. But my question is, how do I use this? What's it used for? Can somebody tell me? I'm confused. Put it in the comments. Let me know what I need to do with this. I do not know. Thank you. Your wannabe beauty creator over here, your content creator. I am new on YouTube. Hey, y'all. My name is Alex. If you're not subscribed, please go to my link below this video. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on all my socials. They will be linked in the description box. Y'all, I'm coming with another question. Ladies, or gentlemen, okay? Some of my better hairdressers have been men. Y'all, I'm just a dumb hillbilly over here, not knowing what in the world to do with this. I won this as a free giveaway, y'all. I've heard that this stuff is amazing. I do have a lot of hair, okay? My hair is almost waist length. If you see here, sorry, I just blow dried it. I have not combed it. But we ain't worried about what we look like. I need to know what to do with this. Can you all drop it in the comment section below, please, and help a girl out? Thank you in advance. All right, now. Dry hair. Need to brush it out. Y'all, I know you can't tell from look. Well, I don't know. You might be able to. Y'all, look how thick my hair looks. Okay? Look at that. Look at that little volume right there. I don't ever have that. That little VO5, this right here, girls, go grab it. I like it. I usually don't like things put in my hair. It don't feel like I have anything in it. It didn't make it rough. It didn't make the texture different. It didn't make it hard to comb. Actually, I think in a way made it easier to dry. My hair just dried in like 3 minutes. Y'all, it usually takes me about 15. So yeah, definitely hop on here and let me know. If y'all's tried it, if it does the same for you, if y'all use it differently. If so, I need to know. Drop it in the comment section, y'all. I need to know. Let me know. I'm not going to know unless you tell me. Okay? Now, y'all, I did win something on Whatnot. Look at that. That's a full-size beauty product. If you don't have Whatnot, go ahead and get on your App Store, your Google Play Store, Android, iPhone users. Download Whatnot. It is a shopping bidding app, okay? You don't really have to buy stuff. You can enter the free giveaways as long as you are tuned into the show, which means that it is popped open on your screen and you're active watching the show as it's all live streams. Y'all, look at that. I have never purchased this Olaplex stuff. I've heard that it's great, a good product. Um, so I'm super excited. Somebody told me that if I take this in clean hair and spray it next to my roots, it'll give me a lift. Okay? We're going to test that out right now. Hopefully, they're not wrong. I just washed my hair. It would really make me upset. I'd be upset, okay, if I have to get back in the shower and rewash my hair. It's a chore at this point. So let's go in here. Now I'm scared because I do have dark colored hair. It don't look like it's leaving a color. Y'all, I'm not a big dry shampoo girl. Don't really use it. I'd say it smells great. Y'all, product review time. This is not from Dollar Tree. I think this is a rather high-end hair product. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I won't be mad. Y'all, I think I don't know. That might be enough. I'm afraid of using too much of this stuff. I don't know. It does seem, oh my gosh, yeah. Y'all, I recommend this stuff. I have to look up and see how much this really is. Like I say, I won it for free in a Whatnot giveaway. If you're not on Whatnot, you're missing out, okay? We like to stretch our pennies, so we don't really, I haven't bought but maybe 2 things on Whatnot. FYI, if you buy a lot of stuff, find one person's show that has a bunch of different products that you like. They do bundle shipping. That's the only affordable way to do it. If you buy one thing from this show, go on to another show, buy one thing, so on and so forth. You're going to spend a fortune in shipping. Promise. They do something called bundle shipping. Once you get up to like $8 or $9 for shipping, which I do know is a lot, y'all. Okay, because I'm a free shipping girl over here. Okay, Amazon Prime has ruined me. But if you buy more than, I don't know, 3 or 4 items, I believe they only charge you one time for shipping, and then they will ship all of your items together. And I don't think it goes over like $9 or $10, which, like I say, I just won. If I wouldn't throw it, y'all, that grew wings and flew. I just won this. This is to me, I believe it's very expensive. It says clean volume detox. That's what made me think to put it on my roots to give it a lift. I've heard that works. It smells wonderful, y'all. Of course it does. It costs a lot of money, right? Um, yeah. I don't know. I think I like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. Okay. We ain't never had that much bounce on our crown. So yes, anything that lifts my hair up off my head, my scalp, I love. Y'all, my hair is very long, even though it's not thick, it is heavy. I feel like Wednesday Addams. I feel like it just, all day long. I don't like that. I do like for my hair to be able to have air, like to feel air on my scalp. Don't know why. The older I've got, the worse that's gotten. So, another warning to all you young ladies out there, enjoy your youth. You'll blink and you'll be old as me. I'm sorry, baby. That's the way it goes. But let's hop off here. Let me get some stuff together. Let's finish this Get Ready with Me. Okay, guys. So now we got the hair pulled back out of our way. Okay. Now we're going to go in. I think we're going to do this one first. It's the Super Berry Brightening. Someone told me, you see how it's 2 different colors there, pink and purple? They said to mix it up and it turns like a peach color. Yeah, look at that. Magic. Magic in a bottle. I do believe this is going to be great. If it's anywhere close to as good as what the facial cleanser and mask was, I'm going to be a happy lady. So, yeah, okay. So, it goes on like, oh, y'all, that's like water. So, catch it. Don't put it above your eyes unless you're ready to catch. So, we're just going to work that in ever so lightly. Y'all, sorry I don't have a ring light. I don't have video equipment. We do the best we can with what we've got for now. Maybe one day I'll be blessed enough to be able to purchase the things I need to truly do this the correct way. But until then, we're going to fake it till we make it, okay? It's always worked well in the past. Now, y'all, look, I said I was ready and I wasn't. I got to go get my fan. Yes, ma'am. I got to go get my fan. We're going to put the rest of that dropper down on that neck, baby. Y'all, when you're doing your skincare, carry it to your neck. Your neck skin is just as important as what's on your face. Hold on, let me grab my fan, baby. All right, y'all. Best little thing I ever bought. Love this thing. Still ain't gonna find more as soon as I do, girl. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna stock up. So, okay, I see you. Looky here. Look how shiny. Y'all, I know this is gonna be good. After trying that cleaning part, oh my gosh. Y'all, almost on the fence about it. Let's see how it dries down, y'all. I don't want to be greasy. I think it'll eventually set in. Y'all don't be scared now. We can always wash it off if it don't work. But okay, we're starting to. Okay, it does have some oils in it, I can tell. Let's see here. On the back it says, of course, water is the first ingredient, which is always a good thing. We got all kinds of fruit extracts, ascorbic acid. Don't get it in your eyes, girls. Has perfume in it. I don't know what any of this stuff is. It does not say anything that has. Okay, y'all. It's not greasy. Boy, my skin's soft though. I like this. This is real time first use review, y'all. That's what you always going to get with me. I'm never going to use a product and then come on here and be like, oh, I've never used this before. No, we're going to really do it for real. I want y'all to know, like, because sometimes I watch other people's videos and you look at it and you're like, just from the technique she uses, you can tell that this person has used this product like 100 times and they got it down to a science. Because ain't no reason nobody would ever use something like that, that way. So I can tell. I'll let the Pisces in me. I have great intuition. Don't leave me wrong. Y'all, look at that. I do feel like my skin has a better glow about it. Y'all, we really drying this down because, like I said, it went on like water. My skin's so soft, it's kind of hard to tell if it's wet or my skin's just really that soft. Oh my God. Okay, I think it's dry. I think we got it. I do think we got it. Now, let's go in with this power serum. Y'all ain't never seen this one neither. It has, let's see if I can see it. Another wonderful thing about getting older. Okay, we have hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, ceramides, peptides, retinol, collagen. Y'all, that sounds amazing. Okay. And then it says directions to use. Apply on clean skin, slightly damp skin, pat until absorbed. Use daily, morning or night. If I can get it open. Now that's going to be the next problem. Okay. Okay. So that's how much comes out in one little doodah. Okay. This goes on more like a gel. You see that's not running down my face. Guys, we're going to go in and grab a little bit more. You know, we always overdo it a little bit with skincare, but I call it making up for all them years I didn't do skincare and wish I would have. It said pat it in, y'all, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and beat the crap out of our face, smack it in the pores. Of course, y'all, I'm going to pull any excess down here on my neck. We're going to sit here and pat for a minute all over. Try to really get that product into the skin. This is where I need one of those guashas, I think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. That little beauty tool that they sell everywhere now in Dollar Tree, like SpongeBob and all of the people on it. Guys, this is already feeling like it's drying down some, actually. I was going to go in with my fan, but shoot, I don't think I'm going to have to. Tap it neck. I'm heavy-handed, y'all, so if this microphone's picking it up and it sounds like I'm playing patty cake, it's pretty much what's going on. That's what's happening. Okay? Oh, that feels nice. My skin, again, is so soft from that Super Berry. Y'all, definitely. I'm going back and getting me a whole case of that. I cannot believe how nice it feels. Y'all, I'm impressed. And I have used so many different face serums and cleansers. I mean, we started skincare without knowing anything about skincare. So we have been through the ringer, okay? Sorry, that's the only way I know how to do it. We've jumped through every hoop there is on skincare. We've had stuff. I've used the wrong kind of stuff and turned out greasy and oily before. I've caused myself to have breakouts galore because I've used the wrong product for my skin. So now, y'all, oh my God, I wish you could feel my face. That's as smooth as a baby's butt. Okay? Throw a pamper on it, baby. It's smooth as a baby's behind. Yes. Y'all, I'm enjoying this. Hey, this feels so good. Okay. Now, the last step. Okay? That's what we're using. The hydrating jelly cream. If we can get this package open. Y'all, I hate opening up the packages. Mainly because it's so darn cute. I hate ripping my box and stuff. I like to keep my products in the original packaging if I can. I know that's a little weird, but y'all, when you have as much skincare as me, it helps like organize it and differentiate it. Y'all, this sticker's being yeah, you ain't gotta be like me, but that's how we gotta do it. I took my teeth. Pulled that little clear sticker off. Y'all, that had to really be silly. Now, that's something else I was wanted to address. Purchased something from the Dollar Tree the other day. Noticed that when I opened it, it did not have a seal on it. So, yes, we threw it away. Ladies, people be crazier in hell nowadays. Don't use nothing that's not sealed. It's not a good idea. It's hard telling what was in that. Now, I always like to take, you see all that product right there? I like to take that the first time I ever open up a gel cream, especially. It loves to cling to the top. There's probably enough on that lid for me to do it this time and next time before I even have to get into my actual product. Oh, yeah. Ladies, a little goes a long way on this. Look. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Ooh. Now that feels good. Listen, we're going to right up next to them eyelashes. Y'all, I don't know if you're supposed to or not put all of your creams on your up here, But I find that that's where a lot of my discoloration is on my actual eyelid. Mind you, I'm super careful not to get it into my eyes. I do have contacts. I have to be super duper careful, which everyone has to be careful because your eyes are very sensitive. But yes, okay, this feels nice and cool. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this feels amazing on the skin. That right there, y'all, that's what we're using. There's an entire line at the Dollar Tree. Of course, my girls know this. All my regulars, you already know. Listen. And yes, we're going to pop that right back down in the packaging, girl. You see that? You see this? That's how I like to keep my products. I keep my stuff nice. So, because this is super nice. Okay. I love this. Y'all. Oh my God. I cannot believe. Thank the Lord. We found this. Thank you, Global Beauty Care, for putting this out. Y'all, if you can, get my name out to Global Beauty Care or Spa Luxury or Ione or Dollar Tree in general. I would love to be sponsored by them. I do brand product reviews from them all the time. I am a Dollar Tree girly, okay? Love the Dollar Tree. Can't recommend it enough to everybody. I talk about the Dollar Tree so much. Everybody I know probably around me that knows me in real life, they probably get tired of hearing me, but I don't care. I just sat and had a 2-hour conversation with a young girl at work. Y'all, she had a bunch of kids. Love her to death. Very proud of her. She's such a great little mommy. She has grown up so much in the past year. I can't even express in words. Y'all, she has some beautiful children. Beautiful children. And I was telling her about the Dollar Tree, girl. I was telling her about all them baby products I found for her little brand new little baby boy. Honey, he's a chunky little monkey, and girl, you know who you are. I guarantee you, when you popped up your screen, my face was on it, and I know your old man was like, "Here's this girl again," which is okay, girl. Thank you. Listen, I love this. Y'all, this feels so good. I don't even know if I want to put makeup on. It feels so nice. Oh, no, we have to think about that. We really will. We're going to have to think about it. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this one. This is compared to Olay Eye Lifting Serum. Yeah, I still got a little bit of, of course I am 40. We're going to go straight in. Usually don't go straight in on the skin, y'all. That's probably way too much. But like I say, y'all know. You know me by now. Always be careful with this stuff, y'all. Some of these eye creams and stuff has stuff in it that would hurt your eyes. So definitely be super careful and don't get it in your eyes. Now, you see how and I'm heavy-handed, y'all. I have to be careful. You're supposed to be very light around the eyes when you're rubbing creams and stuff. Supposed to pat, really not supposed to rub, I think. Okay. Now this is feeling good. It looks pretty bright. Look at it. I like it. Now it feels real nice on the eyes. But anyway, that little skin right there, that's sensitive skin, y'all. If you always be rubbing it real rough and stuff, the older you get, this right here is going to be more of a problem for you. See, that's why I have a problem now. I didn't know this, and I was just like, when I was younger. But now that we know better, we're older and wiser. Girl, I've earned every one of them gray hairs. Yes, ma'am, I have. A lot of lessons went into that gray. You hear me? So, yes. That's all I'm going to tap, y'all. I very lightly tapped that. I mean, I barely was touching my skin. But just go in with your fan. Let that dry on down, soak on in. Feels lovely. Y'all, this feels so nice. Feels like it has the caffeine or something in it. Because it does feel like a caffeine cream for under your eyes. Like it's not burning or tingling per se, but it is cold, which I like. I like that. It helps wake me up. Feels very nice on the skin. Yeah, I've already reviewed this, I do believe, on my channel. If I haven't, here you go. This one's going to be it. I like this. I like that a lot. That's nice. Okay, now I'm going to sit here and continue doing this. Then we're going to go in. We're going to go ahead and smooth and lift, baby, because we need a little lift. You see that? I wish. Girl, look. Look, guys, I'm 20 years old again. I know, it's just me being silly. But look, we're going to go in and put this one on here. Again, probably too much. I know that's too much. It's all right, though. Let's really get it in there. Really get it in there. Yes, ma'am. Y'all don't forget your crow's feet area when you're doing your eye creams. Okay? Anywhere you might get wrinkles, I like to put this here because it does help firm. I need to always firm. You always like to firm the skin around your eyes. That way, the older you get, the less of a problem you will have, ladies. Now, I just barely just smoothed that around. I just moved it around, moved it around. Now we're going to dry it down. Oh, that feels good. Now, that one's tingly. That's tingly. I don't know if that is the collagen in the product. Oh, no, it has the hyaluronic acid. That's what that is. That's cold, girls. That's super cold. Look at there. I feel like it's already making a difference. Am I just crazy? I'm probably just crazy. Okay. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, ma'am. That feels good. Feels really, really good. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, girls. So off camera, I went in with the dupe for the Glow recipe. Look how shiny. Y'all, speaks for itself. Don't need to say no more. That's my review. Look. You see that collarbone right there? There's my review. So, enough said. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. It feels so good. We just drying it down, baby. Just drying it down. I gotta keep an eye on the time. They're delaying my job today. I find out at 7 if we're even going to open or not. I don't know if we're going to open or not, but I welcome it, honey. I welcome it. Okay, welcome it, because you know what? Even if that job opens tonight, we're going to be hustling today, baby. We'll be making money one way or another. We will. We ain't going no whole day without making any bread now. Sorry, y'all. I do call it bread sometimes. You know, money flow. Gotta make it ends meet. However you want to say it. We need to make money. There you are. There is the dumbed down white girl form. You know. Yes, ma'am. We need to make money today. That is the goal every day. Okay? Either way I say it, you understand what I meant. Now, I get tired. You know, sometimes people make fun of how I talk. I don't care. Do not care. I am country hillbilly, every type of country hillbilly they are. I was born and raised in West Virginia, lived most of my young adult life in Kentucky, and then I'd be damned if I didn't move down here to Tennessee. Were they more country than we are? Then they look at me when I first started moving here. Oh my God, you have such an accent. It's like, no, you guys sound cityfied. Okay, the kids I went to at my senior year in high school with sounded like they was in college. I was so surprised I didn't speak to a soul. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Never dreamed I'd be on the internet doing stuff like this. In my nightgown, come on now. All right, guys. Update on the storm. Instead of snowing and sleeting, it rained all day for the last like 30 some hours. turned to sleep when the sun went down yesterday. Have not really looked outside yet, but I can tell it's cold. Y'all, we countrified this house, you hear me? I mean, I put plastic over my windows, hung blankets over my doors. Y'all, we gonna stay warm. Promise you that. I will never be cold in no storm. Nope. We got us a kerosene heater. Y'all, if you don't know what a kerosene heater is, it's a lifesaver. You can cook on it. You can boil water on it. You know, if you don't have water, go get you some snow. Put it in the trash can if that's all you have. Pull your bag out, okay? Get your trash can, take it outside, fill it and pack it full of snow, bring it in, set it beside that kerosene heater. About an hour later, it'll be melted. Now, when it melts, put it over into a big stock pot, okay? The biggest one you have. Set it right on top of your heat source, which is the kerosene heater. Allow that to boil. Eventually, it will boil. Once it boils for about 5 minutes, you can pull it off, let it cool off. That is sterile water. You can use it for cleaning, washing up your dishes that you're using. You can use it to cook with. Add to your cans of condensed soup, because yes, ma'am, you will be eating soup, but it is something you can sit on top of the kerosene heater and warm, so that way that you can have food when your electricity is off. So you're welcome. Okay, y'all, so I am in the middle of flat ironing my hair. Another product review. This right here is by Spa Luxuries. It's a heat defense spray. It says for all hair types. That's why I got it, okay? Now, I am very big on using a heat protectant for the health of your hair. Girls, we do not want to fry our hair, okay? Now, as you can see, I do have long hair. I mean, I keep it right here on hand. This is my go-to, okay? Now, we're almost out of this. So when I was at the Dollar Tree, I spotted this beaut right here. Y'all, that's 8 fluid ounces, $1.25. I figured, shoot, why not, right? Let's try it. We're low on ours. Let's try it. Now, I have used this on the bottom layers of my hair. I like it. However, it does not come out in as fine of a mist. So hold your hand, and I don't even know if I can get this. Hold your hand out. You see, I mean, it's hitting my hair a lot. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. So just remember, don't hold this close to your hair or you will have wet hair. Now, a lot does come out in each pump, so keep that in mind. This is going to be your product review on the Spa Luxury Heat Defense Spray. Y'all, after I glide my thing through it, a couple passes, okay, doesn't really have a smell. No, it don't have a smell, so don't be worried about any harmful, crazy, really loud scents or any chemical smell. It does not have a chemical smell. Y'all, I'm not about chemical smells. I do not like the smell of chemicals, especially when it comes to my skincare, body care, or my hair care. Okay, so that would be the first red flag to me. So far, I'm not getting that. Y'all, my hair feels nice and soft. My fingers can glide through it nicely. It's not wet. I like the spray. I do believe that this is most definitely going to be a repurchase for me. I do like it. It's not heavy on the hair. Very lightweight. And it does the job. You can always tell with your heat iron. If you have ever used a flat iron without heat spray, you can tell that it just is drying and damaging your hair every pass. When you feel of it with your hands, you can feel the texture is wrong. On this, it's nice, smooth, and silky, the same as the Chi. So yes, absolutely, guys. Instead of spending $35 on this, $25, $35, I forget it. It was expensive-ish. Okay? Go hit them up. Okay, this is me telling you, go buy it. Go buy it. Spa Luxuries, you have done it again. You have won my heart over again. Listen, I really like this brand. Everything I have purchased that has been Spa Luxury brand from Dollar Tree, I like it. I do like it. It's not heavy. You see my volume still there. We're just going to, like normal, comb it through. We do this to all heat sprays. Girls, it ain't nothing I'm doing special. I'm doing what I always do, okay? Just want to make sure I get them ends. Now, you know, we don't want to fry them. I already have dry ends. So, yes. Yes, ma'am. See? Now, that feels good. It's a good product. I do have to say, like I say, it does not have any harsh chemical smell. It seems to work nicely here. Y'all, I'm not really that big into trying new things on my hair because I'm afraid it will cause my hair to be damaged or like shampoos and stuff. I don't like trying new ones of those simply because I do not want dandruff. Never had a problem with anything like that, but we do not want. Oh, my hair's tangled up in the microphone. Oh, Cynthia. We did this last time. Oh no. Help me. Help me. Jesus help me. Oh, there we go. It's tangling. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me? Okay, so let's get that pin back on. There we go. Are you on? Yep, we have a green light. We're ready to go. So, okay. Like I say, guys, I don't want dandruff. I don't want those kinds of problems. I've had friends that's had problems with dandruff and breakage and things like that simply because they've tried too many different products in their hair. We don't need those problems. I have enough problems of my own, not going and looking for more. So, yes. It does surprise me that I have tried the products that I have tried. Y'all, we're not bougie over here by no means. We are always on a very tight, slim budget with everything, whether it be dry goods, paper goods, food, any extras, okay? Always have small budgets. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich by no means. I am a regular person out here trying to make it from day to day, just like the next person. But if I can save $20+ now this bottle right here will last me forever. Y'all see how much I use? I only use a few pumps. I don't have to use a lot. I do have thin hair. Even though it's long, it is thin. But yes, we don't like having greasy hair. I do not like technically having product in my hair. However, this right here, this is a nice product. It's a heat shield, again, from the brand Spa Luxuries. It comes in the nice pump spray bottle. It has 8 fluid ounces, and it helps protect from moisture loss during heat styling, which is what causes breakage and damage to your hair from heat. It dries out all of the moisture out of natural moisture from your hair, and it will damage it. It will fry it, actually. So you always need to be using a heat protectant spray on your hair. Y'all, between that shampoo and that that hair texturizing treatment right here that we used in our cutesy little pump bottle, which works amazing. I like this. Yeah. Has a thumbs up for me. All of these products today. Y'all look at my skin, how shiny, how glowy. Y'all, I said I was going to put makeup on. I might have to do that review later with you. I don't think I'm going to put makeup on. My skin feels too good. It just feels too good, y'all. I don't want to ruin it by piling makeup on it. I mean, I don't know. I do know I'm going to work one way or another. Either I'm going to be going to my regular full-time job that currently at the moment they don't even technically know if we're going to open because there is a ice storm. I live in East Tennessee, right below Knoxville in the Pigeon Forge area. Y'all, technically I live like a quarter mile from Knox County line, but I am in Sevier County. We do all of our shopping, all of our working up in Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, the tourism area. We really do. Okay. Gonna smooth down them gray hairs. They kill me, y'all. I'm eventually going to dye my hair on here with you all, but between working 2 jobs, having 2 kids, and managing this big ass house. Oh, sorry, pardon me, this big house. Yeah. Who has time? Who has time? I do all the budgeting. I do all the bill paying. I do all of the grocery shopping. Y'all, I am a person that wears many hats. Okay? I've heard I was a jack of all trades and a master of none, and that could not be more true. Okay? So, anyway, back to our little review here. Y'all, there at the end, you've seen me go in with, of course, my silk therapy. Love this stuff. It feels good when you get done putting it in your hair. Now be careful, girls. If you are a white girl like me, do not use a lot. You will be a big ball of grease. You know how they say too much of anything is not a good thing? This is the case. Right now, right here. If you are a Caucasian lady, okay, and you have Caucasian hair, you can use. Now, you have to be careful. I've known different oils to cause hair loss in Caucasian hair. However, it's because our hair already has moisture in it. Now, I have color treated my hair and used heat on it for years and years, my entire life. Therefore, I do like to maintain my frizz and my fuzz and flyaways with this. Again, a size of a piece of whole kernel corn. That's how much I use on, and I know you can't see it because my hair is dark and my nightgown's black. You see how long that hair is right there? Okay, don't pay attention to them ends when you get them cut. But now, that pea-size amount, that one piece of whole kernel corn's worth, you rub it in your hand, start at the middle with just your fingers, rub it through, go up and under it, start working it up. Still don't go to your roots, girls. Do not, you'll be greasy. You'll have to get back in that shower, and you'll have to get another shower and wash your hair again, because you will be a big ball of grease. However, if you use it correctly and very, very lightly, you can reap the benefits from a good hair oil. Okay, it just is what it is. So that's going to conclude. I'm not going to be doing. Okay, so this is going to conclude our brand product reviews. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you jump in and join me for the next one. The next one will be a get ready with me using the Dollar Tree makeup. We will go through each and every one of those products. We will be using them real time for the first time with you to give you our honest and true opinion. Now, if you guys have any questions or comments about anything that I did today, please make sure that you drop them in the comment section below. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Make sure you click the bell for the post notifications so you don't miss an upload on my channel. And soon, guys, very, very soon, we will have the option to hype my videos. When that option is available, please do so. Please hype me up. I do need to gain more followers and build this community larger. And if all else fails, we'll just still be on here every day. And we will just get to enjoy our Dollar Tree finds, our shop with me's, and our product reviews just between us. So there again, at the bottom of this video, I will have all of my social medias linked. Guys, I'm not just here on YouTube. However, this is my primary. I do have Facebook. I have Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok. Guys, those links will be in the description box below. And yeah, go follow me. We do different things on different platforms. It's all kind of skincare, beauty, makeup review type, centrally generalized, type of content. However, some of those apps are a little different. I am a spooky girl. I love spooky, scary content. When I first originally did this channel, I wanted you all to send me any type of paranormal story that you may have had or may have experienced. That way I could keep you anonymous if you wish. And I would like to read your all stories. Again, I know this channel has evolved mainly to the skincare and the shopping and the product reviews. However, if you guys would like for me to do that on here, let me know. I'll be more than willing to. I love stuff like this. So there again, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share me on all your socials, click that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys stay warm, safe, and have a good day.